Hey guys, Cranewreck here, and welcome back to our Warcraft 3 Reforged Let's Play. So, we just finished off killing Silvermoon. We revived Kel'Thuzad in the Sunwell and corrupted it forever. And got Sylvanas to become a Banshee. Alright, let's move on to the interlude, the Revelation. "3 days later, somewhere in the wintry peaks of the Outrak Mountains." Okay, so we're back near Brill. That means we're moving towards Dalaran. Yeah, I think last episode I got a little ahead of myself. We could actually, we have maybe 3 or 4 missions left, I think, unless they added some more stuff. Because they did change that last Silvermoon mission, so maybe they did something else? I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's go.
So, you're not upset about me killing you that one time?
Don't be foolish. The Lich King told me how our encounter would end.
The Lich King knew that I would kill you?
Of course. He chose you to be his champion long before the Scourge even began.
If he's so all-knowing, then how can the Dreadlords control him like they do?
They are agents of the ones who created our master, the fiery lords of the Burning Legion.
What is this Legion?
It is a vast demonic army that has consumed countless worlds beyond our own. Now it comes to set this world to the flame. Our master was created to pave the way for its arrival. The Dreadlords were sent to make sure that he succeeded.
So the Plague in Lordaeron, the citadels in Northrend, the slaughtering of the elves, it was all just to prepare for some huge demonic invasion?
Yes. In time, you will find that our entire history has been shaped by the coming conflict. Now come, we have much work to do.
Ooh, spooky. Alright, so we move on to Chapter 6, Black Rock and Roll 2. The next morning, on the outskirts of the Blackrock clan village. So this is kind of a pun, because in the human campaign we had a quest called Black Rock and Roll, and we're back in the same spot, but this time we're with Death Knight Arthas rather than Paladin Arthas. This mission is quite different, though, and quite, I would say it is harder than the other one. The other one was quite easy. We kill a bunch of orcs, we take a bunch of books, and yeah, let's go ahead and take a look.
Isn't it time you told me about the second phase of the plan, Lich?
Certainly. The first phase of the Lich King's plan was to engineer the Scourge, which would eradicate any group that might resist the Legion's arrival.
Like the forces of Lordaeron and the High Elves.
Exactly. The second phase is to actually summon the Demon Lord, who will spark the invasion.
So where are we going now?
There is a nearby encampment of Blackrock Orcs who maintain a functional demon gate. I must use the gate to commune with the Demon Lord and receive his instructions.
Alright, here we go. So, let's see, these are Sylvanas' items, we'll just dump them on Kel'Thuzad.
Frostmourne hungers.
I know that we're gonna have incoming really soon.
The Frostworm. These undead dragons are the Lich King's favored pets. This one shall serve us well.
Okay, so I know we're gonna have incoming soon. I want to explain the Lich and the Frostworms and all that, but... See, where did they come from? I think they come from... Yeah, they come from the graveyard side. I remember losing my graveyard a long time ago because I wasn't ready.
The damned stand ready. Frostmourne hungers.
We should be ready for them right there. Control Group 3, Control Group 1 attacking group. Upgrades are happening. We do have gargoyles as well, bring them over. In fact, we'll just put you all in one group for now and we'll change up later. Where's the filthy orcs? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Been a while. We have the sacrificial pit already done. We have a shade. Oh, here they are, here they are. Okay, we're gonna look up the mountain with our shade.
Sent the dead to test us. Victory to the Black Rock.
Okay, move back onto Blight because we regenerate
We
faster.
Orcs are the true servants of the Burning Legion. These mindless undead are weak, impure.
Your people failed their task, Sam.
Oh, run away, run away.
Must be
Almost lost the meat
scourged
wagon.
from the world.
Yeah, you guys suck. Quantum negation, destroy his, destroy his,
You dropped the large tome. Is it magical?
It is a tome of demon lore. No doubt his comrades carry it as well.
Okay, I don't...
I've encountered these demon-worshipping orcs before. How do they fit into all this?
That, young one, is a very complicated matter. Suffice it to say, they no longer hold any favor with the Legion.
Alright.
Yes, master.
This time, since we're fighting some flesh units, we need to, I think, necromancers will be good. Anyway, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt any of this
Finally.
dialogue. I was saying that, okay, let's look at the Lich now that we killed that first group.
Research complete.
In a little bit, trees a little in the way. Sorry about that. Okay, so... okay. Okay, good detail. Textures are not bad. Reminds me a lot of the Warcraft 3... the World of Warcraft. Goodness, can't find my words today. The World of Warcraft Kel'Thuzad.
Logical.
Pretty cool. So we have 3 abilities, and the ultimate we have Frost Nova, which deals primary damage. So the first 100 damage is for the main guy. Then it does 100 damage in a pretty decently sized AoE around them, and slows them. The Nova gets stronger each level, so more burst on the main target and more AoE. Frost Armor, which you put on, it puts a little shimmer effect.
Is complete.
You put on anybody, and it gives you more armor, so more effective hit points, and also slows anyone who attacks you for their attack speed. Really good against orcs, which we're fighting.
This is more like it.
And we have Dark Ritual, similar to Death Pact that recovers HP for sacrificing our own friendly unit.
there something
Dark
amiss?
Ritual recovers mana, so the Lich can take advantage of skeletons, which we're going to go for a little bit, and get
You called.
huge amounts of mana if you have at least
complete.
rank 2. Alright, and then the ultimate, which we'll try to talk about if we get to it. All tomes go to Arthas, just as I like to buff up the main hero. Upgrades are going fine. Gonna pool a little bit of our lumber, so maybe I won't get any more. Maybe you'll get a... No, we don't need a second. Necromancers aren't that important.
This is more like it.
Our Shade Scouts,
sight is yours.
some Orcs, okay. Just have you go everywhere, I just want to reveal the map.
At last.
And some dragons. Okay.
This is more like
I don't know where the
it.
orcs are going to come up from next. They always attack from a different side. So we should consolidate some towers, but I know that they have goblin sappers, which suicide and do huge damage to buildings and destroy us. I was teching to Black Citadel, though, because I wanted to get 2 boneyards. Boneyards is how we get more frostworms, and they are stupidly powerful for this mission. Look at that attack. 87 to 127.
Finally.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Move in. Let's nuke. We don't have stone farm research, let's do that. Cool Frenzy, then stone farm.
Additional lumber.
Because Cool Frenzy will increase our lumber harvesting rate, make him move real fast.
Frostmourne hungers.
Yeah, we'll just keep pulling. Oh, we could use some more Ziggurats, though. We definitely need
I
that.
gladly obey.
Ziggurat 1, Ziggurat 2, Ziggurat 3. And maybe one more ghoul, because we do use a lot of lumber for what we're trying to build.
Last.
Let's go this way. I want to go this way.
Finally.
Research
Orc
complete.
encampment. Okay, let's try this out.
Frostmourne hungers.
We'll pull them over with the long-range Death Coil.
Finally.
Just 2 grunts,
This is
okay.
more like it.
Okay, more grunts. I'm gonna nuke now.
Research complete.
And they're not doing so hot. Heal up our gargoyle. prefer if something with more HP would tank. Gargoyles. Okay, and all their units are down. Take out static defenses. These static defenses are not fortified, so they go down real easy. Oop. New Q. Wand of Negation. Reveal the right one. It's this one here. Spamming Mirror Image. And we get a Tome of Agility. Also to Arthas. Lost a Gargoyle. Fine. Put your shade down here so we can see what's going on. Heal Frostworm. Check base. Going to low upkeep already. That's a little early. They attack us. You know what? We killed the Blade Master. We really don't have to be here anymore. Oh, we lost a meat wagon too to that stupid one grunt just going across the world to attack us with that weird AI. We're gonna lose some ziggurats, 2 more.
Finally.
They're angry.
This is more like it.
Burst with some spells, as the Undead does. Get Arthas back, because he's getting destroyed. These orcs hit hard. I wish we had obsidian statues, but we don't get those for a while. Who's getting killed?
Insufficient mana.
Okay, with regeneration on Blight, we should be fine for a moment. Let's relax, get our big, scary Frostworm army up. Did I double up? Yeah, so we're gonna have 2 more after this.
Thy will be done.
God, that is the worst place for a graveyard game. Like, why didn't you put it here? There's so many trees.
I gladly obey.
Okay, they just kind of defaulted that, so what can I do?
My fate is complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
Okay, just get the extra ziggurat because I think we're gonna lose some.
Finally.
Guy regenerating like crazy because of our aura. There we go, 2 more Frostworms. We never really did look at the Frostworm graphic. We saw it briefly when we were fighting them, but let's look at them. Okay, that's a pretty decent graphic. The wings are not like the crazy gargoyle frames. But what I really don't like, just like all the other flying units I've seen so far, they are so tiny. Like, look at this Crypt Fiend. A Crypt Fiend should not be almost as big as a undead dragon. They used to be way bigger. That's terrible.
This is more like it.
Okay, master training. Then we'll actually start getting some of you.
At last.
I think they're finished. I don't think they'll attack us anymore, because unless they decide to. Well, we'll see. We'll see. That's a good experiment. I want to see if they'll attack us now that we half razed their village and killed their guy. Oh, and they do attack us. They had a goblin sapper. They were going to blow up our buildings. That was really lucky. By lucky, I mean planned.
Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, 1 more.
This is more like it.
Just, you know what? I'm going to do something kind of dumb, but awesome at the same time. I'm going to start spreading Blight. We need to have more place to regenerate. We have a lot of extra gold as our more lumber capped. And we're going to get food capped soon anyway, so let's do that. It'll be fun. I'm going to be like the Zerg. I spread the plague.
Frostmourne hungers.
More creep. Necropolises are the only buildings you can summon without a gold mine or
like
blight already, so, and it spreads a huge amount of blight around it. Some dragons. Our gargoyles are extremely good anti-air. Look at that attack, and you can be able to swarm with them. What do we get? Private Vitality. Okay, give it to the Lich. He only has he has like no HP. He picked up the Perhap and he's still at 750 only. Intel heroes, so kind of glass cannon units.
Yes, master.
At last.
In the Frozen Throne, you get a thing called a sacrificial skull out of the racial specific shop, and it really, really makes it easier to spread Blight, because right now Blight's just buildings. Destroy static defenses because we have so many Frostworms, we can just one-shot them almost. Get Arthas back because he's getting focused. Get more Frost Novas out. I normally don't get Death Pact. Maybe I'll get 1 rank in certain fights in PvP, but maybe it's really good to get Death Pact soon, because I feel like Arthas is a huge tank because we're going so much air ranged. We don't have Abominations yet, so I just feel really strange about getting too much melee because our ghouls suck. Wanted negation again. How'd that work out for you? Wanted negation again. And nuke you. Alright. Tome of Strength, primary attribute for Arthas. Kill you. And Tome of Strength. Good luck. Okay, we'll clear out one of these production buildings. These have actually spike barricades, we need to move back onto Blight. We both summon another Blight Maker.
My fate is sealed. Our forces are under attack.
And Holy Aura really, I mean, even is good in Frozen Throne, but it's just so overpowered here because there's, without specific units, most places don't have any reliable ways of healing. But this is just a passive army heal. Going back to our base to fight this, not too worried about it. Small force, but either way, we don't have enough to kill it fast enough. We don't want to just kill all our buildings. Do we have an extra acolyte? Yeah, we do. Pull him back. And now they're attacking our... Yeah, you're not going to reach it. Please? Not yet. Acolyte will come and repair our main building, which we don't want to lose. Okay. That's fine. If we lose another unit, we'll just get another Frostworm. I'm good with that. He's slowly beating this down. Like, he'll get it. He's getting it down like 5 HP at a time, but we'll be there in time. Increase our attack again.
At last.
Excuse me, sir. Have you heard the good news?
This is more like it.
Kill static defense again. Alright. I think we'll just kill their production. I think they'll actually rebuild it. Because didn't we destroy this? They might have rebuilt it. No, you get a death kill. It's annoying.
Frostborn hungers.
Let's see, are they rebuilding here?
My sight is
It
yours.
looks like they're finished. Like they're not going to fight anymore. Or maybe they're just slowly building because they have little ways of doing so. Okay, Blight Maker's almost here again.
Summoner is complete.
Okay, almost on the Blight. I want to make meat wagons, but I know they're just going to get wrecked by that stupid, by their stupid AI. Freezing Breath, that'll change things. Get some armor upgrades. Let's see, yeah, we'll take one of you.
This is more like it.
They are trying to rebuild their production building, so we just need to take out their main building and their peons, and then they're finished. Our Lich is leveled up too. I'm going to get Frost Nova level 3. While it would be nice to have this for Death and Decay, because it's a percentage life drain in AoE, we could kill these strongholds really fast. It's not that much faster, and we need our nuke spells to be high. Like, that's how Undead rolls, they nuke hard.
Frostborn hungers.
Fine there, fine there. I guess we can get Web. We have a couple Crypt Fiends, and that's a good utility. We could get a second gold mine, but gold's not a problem. Thanks, Shade, for scouting everything. I'm gonna check this out. I don't know if this little wave is gonna come at us or not. If they do, we will kill off that base.
Finally.
More dragons. Really use that Orb of Fire. Immune to oh yeah, okay, fully grown dragons are immune to magic. I didn't realize it was like a full leveled red dragon, because it's so tiny like all other flying units. Claws of Attack +9, giving this to our Kel'Thuzad because he's ranged, he'll always be attacking. And in fact, while we're at it, Gloves of Haste goes to him. And we're going to keep the intel because Arthas needs the Mono Regeneration. His healing abilities are indispensable. Animate Dead, no. Terrible ability. Let's explain it because we're probably not going to get it. So, raises 6 dead units. It raises 6 random corpses and pulls them up. They're invulnerable, so they're like scary because you can just throw them at an enemy base, but 40 seconds isn't enough to raise anything. Oh, these things are good warnings. Okay.
Finally.
Oh, okay, you killed the Goblin Sapper.
Frostborn hunger.
He was just here for the Blight, so the Blight will stay, doesn't matter.
Finally.
Oh, they're like, mission accomplished and left.
This is more like it.
Alright. Well, that won't stop us from getting revenge. Anyways, back to Animate Dead. We use Animate Dead. Yeah, 40 seconds isn't enough to destroy anything against repairs.
I will be
It's
done.
pretty garbage of an ability.
Frostborn.
Not much more to say about it. It sucks.
At last.
That's strange. That guy, like this AI is dumb. Like the towers attack us in regular Warcraft 3, they would just like jump on us, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Frostborn.
We'll get Death Pact. We're not going to sacrifice too much, but we should have the ability to do so. He wants to blow up on Arthas. Yeah, he wants to blow up on Kel'Thuzad. Stop it. Sappers, crazy goblins. So this is kind of, I did forget to mention, it is kind of neat to see that these orcs, these are kind of like the old horde. Like in Warcraft 2, you have your ogres, like all the kinds of evil style monsters. You have ogres and goblins and trolls all in one horde. Kill that because you're such a strong amount of damage. And we have, what's attacking us? A Farseer, okay. Like, Farseer are kind of like, fight outside. Kill all y'all. Burst you. Because you have Chain Lightning. Tome of Intelligence goes to Arthas. Give you more damage for Kel'Thuzad, which is smarter sometimes, but we need the mana pool. Just like a Paladin, a heavy mana pool with just constant casting is really strong. And now look at our we have this this freezing breath now. Look, while these things are frozen, they cannot produce. Like, they can have things queued up, but the meter's not running. So if you really are good at micro and you spread out all your frostworms, you can just disable an entire base. The only problem is those frostworms are quite slow. But you know, you deal with it. Oh god, is that sound effect gonna happen all the time? Okay. Warcraft Reforged, I compliment you when you're good, I do. But you're drunk. Like, that is awful. I don't want to hear the freezing every few seconds, every single time. That definitely wasn't in Classic, or it wasn't as loud at least. Goodness. Ugh. Alright, anyways, we're gonna get upgrades. Well, that was jarring. And we're gonna get Necromancers now, to clean up bases. We got 3 of them to hit 80 cap. Kill you, please stop doing that. And no more peons because they're all frozen. We don't have any, we didn't build upgrade towers, we'll come back. We'll leave a couple things here. This is a big enough force to take it. Okay, that frostworm was a little unhealthy. Okay, this base is done, basically. Yeah, the base is basically done. I'm easily amused. Okay, send you to heal, so I'll send you back here.
Research complete. The shadows.
Did you heal? Okay, you're still healing.
I will be done. The damned stand ready shall serve.
That's okay. Is there... They're still building? They're still attacking? Are they... With what? Do they just spawn automatically?
Ah, at last.
Huh.
This is more like
Unexpected. Because you see what I see, right? They don't have any barracks. Weird. There's still more. Maybe that's like the last of them?
Frostborn hungers.
You know, Ghoul? Ghoul, you're gonna take a look for me. What the heck is happening over here? They rebuilt. They really rebuilt their base. Okay, so that means Blue's gonna be attacking soon then. Unless they're broken, I don't know. They're just like sitting there. They're definitely broken. Look at all these peons on the... Look at all those peons.
This is more like it.
Okay. AI is kind of broken, but it's not gonna stop us from winning, so just ignore it. Keep going.
Dead await.
At last.
Shit, we're gonna take you out. Forget this. And we don't have a slaughterhouse. It's alright though. One more with you. I think we lost a ghoul, so we have 2 more supply freed up. They actually rebuilt their whole town hall. Okay, that means all peons must die. Look at this guy, he's coming back to rebuild it again. Filthy. Last peon. All gone. All dead. Forever. Okay, with the caster group we get to be group 2. I'm not going to look at that because I don't want to hear our base freezing things forever. And we're moving on.
Frostmourne hungers.
There's 2 more. Orange orcs, which we have not spotted. And I'm assuming it's going to be here in the unexplored region. Blue hasn't attacked us, so I'm going to ignore them now. And red's at the last part, so we're practically done.
At last.
We're going to go into red now. 2 more frostworms. Second frostworm, you get to just move into us. If you die, you die.
Is more like it.
Okay, kill these guys.
Endless torment.
Access the shop. We have so many inventory slots. Ring of Protection goes to Arthas because he's actually in melee. Scrolls, heals, everything. Yep.
This is more
Okay.
like it.
Spend all our auxiliary gold on items.
At last. Yes, master.
Okay, and there's orange.
This is more like it.
Okay, one goes down. Orc Warlocks. That's another unit we can use. Scroll of Protection, why not? Didn't hit everyone. Oops. Scroll of Healing, why not? We killed an Orc hero, didn't even notice. Tone Intelligence. Arthas all smart. We lost a Necromancer, but now we'll start raising the dead. They can start helping us clear. No manual we do, I don't want them to move so fast. Let's go with you. And they're all going down. Frostworm is extremely hurt. I'm going to heal him with a Death Coil. By what? Okay, so that means that they rebuilt as well. So light blue rebuilt after all that. Okay. Good job, skeletons. Kick their ass. At least the re-peons won't come back. We bought some time. You know what? Massive towers. Good luck. That is the Fury. Let's see, will they come in time? Ghoul can scout. If he dies, he dies.
Our forces are under attack.
Set a Frostworm group now, actually. All Frostworms, you are now relinquished from this.
This is more like it.
And now you're all about stopping peons. Okay, light blue, if you really want it, you're gonna get it. Okay, this guy's done. Move in our necromancers. We have a litany of corpses. Let's just send them in.
Our forces are under attack.
Check over here.
All shall be revealed.
Just so we don't have AI problems, we're gonna kill the close buildings. And you're still creating.
Dead await.
That is unacceptable.
What does the shadow will? Our forces are under attack. Suffer.
Okay, multiple red dragons. Okay. Yeah, the Black in the story of Warcraft, the Blackrock clan enslaved Alexstrasza and basically used her as the grand baby mama to make more slave dragons. Bye bye, tower. See ya. Okay, now we're gonna kill you. Oh, heal you. You're probably still not gonna survive, but you did a good job tanking for us. Dragon per dragon. Oh, we gotta heal? We do, okay. Lost all our necromancers because I was focused on the dragon. Still gonna lose him, probably.
these orcs quickly so that I can contact the Demon Lord.
Understood.
Okay, no problems. So they're moving in, except for they're not really not the hero's not moving in because the AI's bad. Okay, scroll of healing. I'm gonna send our Lich back to pick up items because our mission's almost over. We can use some more scrolls of healing in missions where maybe we won't have any more.
This is more like it.
And the Orc hero is still like, yeah, it's cool.
My talents.
Oh, he has Blade Storm. Yeah, hits pretty hard. Nope, not real. That's the real one. He's taking too little damage. And we get a what it dropped. Can't see right now. Help outside. I'm sorry I moved you back in, but we need you to go over there. Okay, at this point, we got it. Tome of Knowledge, +1 to all stats. Arthas says thank you. And after we kill off this area, I believe the mission's over. So, let's see, let's do some stuff. Ghouls. Join the fray. Specifically coming from this way, but with a move.
You called?
Dark Ritual 2.
Indeed.
Okay, items, all kinds of scrolls. Replenish our Wand of Negation. Okay, good.
Choice.
Ooh, they sent in another red dragon. Gotta finish you off. Kill you with our undead blue dragons.
Frostmourne hungers.
You called?
Let's show off Death Pack because Arthas is hurt anyway, so... Cool, welcome to the party. That was a terrible graphic. Oh well, but Arthas got healed from some of the ghouls' hit points. Or something. I'm gonna have our... at least one of our... Frostworms keep on that so we have no more red dragons. They're a bit beefy. Yeah, just cleaning up.
Forces are under attack.
Kill that tower. I'm being smart. Let's just keep putting people on every single moving building so they can no longer freeze, or they can no longer build units. Okay, now that we're kind of microed like this, we just wait. Right, check our base. We're fully upgraded on that. Sure, get more upgrades, get more points for fuel goods. Acolytes.
My fate is sealed.
Into the hole.
Yes, master.
We don't need gold anymore.
Thy will
Everybody,
be done.
into the pool. What else can we do? Just attack the Black Citadel.
The damned return.
Banshee upgrades. Cannibal flies. Stone form, all that. Yeah, it's a party.
The brutes have been slain. The demon gate is yours, Lich.
I call upon thee, Archimonde. Your humble servant seeks an audience.
You called my name, puny lich, and I have come. You are Kel'Thuzad, are you not?
Yes, Great One. I am the summoner.
Very well then. There is a special tome you must find. The only remaining spellbook of Medivh, the Last Guardian. Only his lost incantations are powerful enough to bring me into your world.
Where should we search for it, Great One?
Seek out the mortal city of Dalaran. It is there that the tome is kept. At twilight, 3 days from now, you will begin the summoning.
Alright, and after a long fight against the Orcs, we now have our orders. We are going to summon Archimond and go after we get the Book of Medivh. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.